I'm losing it. I no longer care about the job that I have, but my life is in danger. He would ask me out for coffee. Sometimes he will call me to his office for no apparent reason, just to talk to me and to talk about nothing.
As I was leaving the Form 4 class, he was waiting up there and he greeted me and told me, "Mwalimu, you look yummy."
He will tell me, "I'm going to Kisumu. Can you accompany me for a weekend?" And I will wonder, why would I accompany him? And for what reason? Because he's a married man.
At one time he told me, "Now that you're running away from me, I'm going to make a science party. I'll take the science department out and it will be courtesy of you."
Mwalimu came to me and asked me, "Since you can be my girlfriend, you can get this docket to be the head of humanities." I just felt it was out of order, because surely how can I be head a docket that I'm not even qualified for? So I turned down. He did not stop. He actually called me to the office again. This time he offered me money and told me that he's now the head of the institution and I should do as he says.
So he asked me, "Karemi, have you ever tasted a luo?" And I told him, "Sir, is a luo a meal in any of the hotels?" He told me, "Karemi, I'm asking you, have you ever tasted a luo?" And then I told him, "I swear, Mr. Juma, even if God eroded the world and you and me was left, nothing can happen." And from that day, he now declared war on me. He enters my class and starts slapping boys, and he shouts at me and tells me, "You're teaching boys when they are dosing. What kind of a teacher are you?"
The principal has no respect for any woman. He doesn't believe that a woman can just say no.
He used to hide my pay slips, my KRA form. I've paid extra money to the KRA because my P9 were being hidden by the principal. Thank God, because the students have never turned against me. Every time he tried to build up stories against me, they even feel mercy for me and they are closer. I felt pain worse than the pain of childbirth. As I moved out, in the presence of the crowd of students who were taking lunch and the workers all over waiting to see what was taking place, many thought I had been raped. There was blood coming from my thigh, entering my shoe. I was limping because my leg, the entire leg at that time, was numb. And then I was taken to the hospital. It was a dark day. I hate to remember. I hate to remember my colleagues wanting to kill me.
I am using a sleeping pill to sleep because I cannot sleep. There is a day I went to the hospital, sometimes last week. And when I stood on the weighing scale at Nairobi Hospital, the doctor asked me, "There is something I want to share with you." I didn't want to see the weighing scale. And he asked me, "Is there anything that I don't know?" And I said, "No." "What is it?" "That you're now weighing 40 kgs. I told him I'm fine. But looking at me, he said, there's something wrong with you. I had never shared this with anyone, and that someone could see it. The first thing that he did was to recommend me to a counselor. I've been a strong woman my entire life. When I lost my mother, it was painful, but not like this one. I went to speak to a counselor. I've been there now 4 sessions. And it's just too much for me. I don't know if I'm able to shield this from my daughter. I don't know if she can see it, but I know I'm losing it.
He's my school principal. Just because of refusing to sleep with him, he wants my life.
If saying no to someone, keeping your dignity as a woman is wrong, then I'm ready for that death. At least I will go down that I protected my dignity.